Hello everyone, welcome to another week. We will be starting lesson 4 and it's academic planning and career exploration. And so as you go through this, I know that we all are in different situations in our lives. So if you are currently happy in the career that you're at, it will tell you here on the lesson preview that this lesson will help you plan your educational experience. However, if you're comfortably in a career, not looking for a career change, this is an opportunity for you to do introspection. So look at your self-exploration. That goes for anyone that you may be a stay-at-home mom and not currently looking for a career. So focus more on the self-exploration, and maybe if one day you were to have a career, what would you choose? And this week the lesson material and the quiz is shorter because the application activity will take a little bit longer. So I would encourage you to start that earlier in the week so you have sufficient time to get it finished by Saturday night. Some other things to note is with the end of the week, you'll see, let me just remind you where you go if you're wanting to see what's due. There's a couple places I've showed before up here on the top where it says Tools. You just click there and you have Calendar, and that's where you can see things that are due. So if you go there, okay, if you go there and you'll see, let's go to the next. If I'm in February, you can see here the things that are due on Saturday night. This is helpful so you don't forget some things. Sometimes I know there's a lot to keep track of, and I hate for you to get going on in next week and realize there's something that was due last week you didn't know. And so this is helpful. One thing I'm going to show you is one of the things that is due on Saturday nights is the learning report. So you set some goals last week, and so the learning report this week is where you'll report how that's going. So I would encourage you to continue to working towards those goals, and then you'll see everything else that you have due on Saturday nights. So that's just a way to see at a glance what's due. One other thing I want to show you is where you can see your grade, in case you haven't figured that out. I'm sure most of you have, but if not, an easy way to get there, let me just go to my course. I'm going in as a test student, so you'll see that hopefully your grade does not look like mine. When I come up to course menu here in the top left corner, I click on grades. You'll see what you've been scored on so far, and you have everything due Saturday night at midnight, and so everything, I grade things by that next Saturday night, if that makes sense. So I spend that next week grading everything and making sure that I have all grades submitted a week after they were due. So you'll see here, yours will look a lot better than mine, since this is just a test student, but you'll be able to see what you have zeros on, and after something's due, a 0 is automatically put in. However, you see this little arrow, retry allowed. That means it's allowing you to submit it for partial credit. You'll get just points docked for the late submittal, but at least if you have missed a deadline, go ahead and still submit it and get some points. Is better than none. The only thing you can't turn in late is the discussion board. Because of the nature of that, where it's people responding to what you post, if you posted it a week late, no one's revisiting that board, and so we're not having the discussion of the learning that's happening that is intended for the discussion board. Just another reminder that on my notes from Sister Colton this week, I'm trying to have, at the very bottom of that, discussion. If you have questions regarding this week, it's a good place to ask, or I have a happy thought spot just to get to know you more. Let us know something great that's happening this week. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Here we're still snowy in winter, so I am dreaming of, and I shouldn't wish your life away, but I'm dreaming of warmer days and imagining spring coming. So those are some happy thoughts I'll keep with me. Have a wonderful week, and let me know how I can help you. Bye everyone.